we've just gotten all new information about Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4, thanks to Marvel themselves. As we obviously do know that the next season of Fortnite is going to be very similar to Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 4, obviously being a fully Marvel-themed season. Everything you guys need to know about the brand new locations on the Fortnite Island, some brand new Battle Pass skins, brand new mythic items, and much more that you want to make sure you're staying tuned for, as we're going to be going over everything here in today's video. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 65 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account. So the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys happen to be picking up anything inside of the Fortnite item shop for yourself, do consider using my supporter creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. By putting in anybody's support creator code, you also do get your hands on a free emoticon, which you can obviously see right here. Definitely a nice little bonus. Obviously, thanks to the leaked 2024 roadmap, we obviously can see that we do have a picture of Dr. Doom on the roadmap for the next season of Fortnite, releasing on August 16th. The image is actually from a very popular Fantastic Four comic book, and it's no coincidence that Dr. Doom is obviously on this actual image here. You do know that Fortnite are currently working on an all brand new Dr. Doom skin inside of the game files, thanks to the fact we can actually see what looks to be the Lego version of the cape already. This being codenamed Angel Patch, and it also does seem like it will actually have a royalty edit style. So we actually have our very first look at this brand new skin, which honestly you guys are honestly gonna love. So we do know that next week we will actually be seeing D23, which is a big massive Disney expo where they obviously do make announcements for the upcoming movies. And while we do actually know that Marvel Games will also be making an appearance, as this will actually be starting on August 9th all the way till August 11th. And obviously we're going to be seeing the reveal of tons of brand new Marvel games that are obviously going to be releasing in the near future. And it looks like we're also going to be getting an announcement that is related to Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4. Consider we do know that brand new season is going to be a Marvel season. And seeing as how Marvel Studios recently just announced the next Avengers movie being called Avengers Doomsday, that is going to feature Robert Downey Jr. returning into the MCU in the form of Dr. Doom. There's a lot of different information going around that we're going to be seeing this brand new version of Dr. Doom obviously be another variant of Tony Stark, who were obviously both in Fortnite already in the form of obviously the Tony Stark outfit, and then we did have Dr. Doom back in Chapter 2 Season 4. And while this character actually did exist in the comic books already, that actually came in the form of the infamous Iron Man, which obviously you can see right here, who more or less is a version of Dr. Doom who actually became Iron Man, which was definitely pretty cool. A nice little twist on the story. As you guys, we do know that recently Epic Games and Disney are actually in some sort of partnership now, with Disney owning a percentage of Epic Games. There was definitely some sort of communication here with obviously Dr. Doom returning to Fortnite, obviously coming in the form of the brand new infamous Iron Man, which obviously is not going to be the exact version that we're obviously going to see in that Avengers Doomsday movie, considering that movie is 2 years away from release. But it looks like we're going to be getting the comic book version instead, which obviously makes sense considering the fact that we never really did see entire seasons related to movies, which is why obviously back in Chapter 2 Season 4 all of those Marvel outfits were obviously the versions from the comic books and nothing to do with the MCU. And while this obviously fits in line for that brand new Dr. Doom skin that is currently being worked on inside of the game files, consider we do know that Dr. Doom is obviously a major villain of the Fantastic Four too, and obviously right now all we do actually have is a Lego cape that is inside of the game files, which obviously we had a look at earlier. But there's also going to be a brand new Dr. Doom location on the Fortnite Island as well, which I'm really curious to see what it's like. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually got the arrival of Castle Doom from the comic books, which you can see this is more or less what that looks like, which is definitely going to be a pretty cool POI. Definitely going to give me some Chapter 4 Season 1 vibes, but obviously we will have to wait and see. But it is safe to say we're getting some sort of location that is going to be themed around Dr. Doom. So that's definitely pretty sick. We should obviously be seeing Dr. Doom arrive inside of the next season of Fortnite, coming in the form of the major villain, just like the way Megalodon is here inside of Chapter 5 Season 3. And obviously should be coming alongside with his very own mythic items, which we'll obviously have to wait and see exactly what they're going to be. But I also am kind of curious, have any of you guys claimed your actual Deadpool decal that you can obviously get over in Rocket League's item shop? As there's a super easy way of getting this by saying subscribe to the Fortnite crew. You obviously get access to the Rocket League Battle Pass, and then inside of that Battle Pass you also do get Rocket League currency, which then you can use inside of the Rocket League item shop, which is how I actually did get this decal for my vehicle, which I have to say is definitely pretty cool. Obviously with it being called the Merc with a motor. I do have some people up this way. See if we can flex out our vehicle that has no attachments. It's not going to work very well. Okay, there's one. We have a few people over here. Okay. There's you down. A few others there. And this could be the last guy right here. Where's this guy hiding at? There he is. Oh, we got even more. Easy dubs. Oh, I spoke way too soon. God, there is so many people up at Shipwreck Shallows today. Okay, there's you gone. Oh God, what have we jumped into the middle of? Oh my God. Okay, bro needs to relax with that magneto mythic. Oh my goodness, man. We're on literally 10 health right now. We are screwed. But for some other locations we should be seeing inside of the brand new season of Fortnite are actually going to be coming in the form of the X Mansion, which looks to be taking over Lavish Lair, which is definitely pretty fitting considering this location already actually does look like Charles Xavier's school for gifted youngsters. And I think this is definitely going to be a pretty cool map change, with it actually having an underground section where obviously the X-Men do use that part as their actual HQ. So it is about time Lavish Lair finally got some changes here inside of Chapter 5, considering we do know Season 4 is going to be the final season that we're going to be on the Chapter 5 island, before we do go back into Fortnite Chapter 2 OG, which is definitely going to be pretty fun, which is obviously going to be happening sometime in November. But that's definitely pretty cool, so you can obviously expect to see some brand new X-Men characters arrive inside of the game as well, inside of the Battle Pass from the arrival of Cyclops and also Colossus, which are two that we know Fortnite are currently working on. And it's obviously yet to be revealed whether or not they're going to be inside of the Fortnite item shop or potentially inside of the next season's Battle Pass. But obviously we will have to wait and see, as regardless they're going to be making their way into the game. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, considering we obviously do have tons of X-Men related collaborations, especially here inside of Season 3 with us having Wastelander and Magneto. But we do have another skin as well that I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be a super big fan of, as she's actually a really new Marvel character. And it looks like she's going to be inside of the next season's Battle Pass, as we've actually had some brand new leaks about her too. But we really do need some shields right now. There's like another squad of people here somewhere, but I just have no idea where they are. Oh, there you are, buddy. Okay, I hate that scope on that weapon. Well, that happened. But it looks like we're going to be seeing the arrival of a brand new Gwenpool skin as well inside of the brand new season of Fortnite, who is actually a recent Marvel character, who is, I believe, is actually a real life person who actually traveled to the Marvel universe and is very similar to Deadpool in that sense, considering she kind of does break the fourth wall a little bit, as she actually does travel to the Marvel universe and knows everything about every single character, so she knows the secret identities of all of the Marvel heroes. And more or less her outfit is a pink version of the Deadpool outfit, which you can obviously see right here, and we can obviously see she does actually have a mouth that is on her mask instead of Deadpool's, where it's obviously completely covered. And more or less she is a bit of a troll in the Marvel universe as well, so that's definitely going to be pretty cool to see how exactly she does fit into the next season of Fortnite, as I wouldn't be surprised if she ended up being a big character that is obviously related to the brand new storyline that we do get inside of the brand new season of Fortnite, as obviously Dr. Doom is going to be the major villain. But obviously keep in mind that by the end of the season we will obviously have to travel back in time yet again to obviously go back to the Fortnite Chapter 2 OG map. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as that's definitely going to be pretty cool, as we do know Fortnite Chapter 6 is set to release December 1st of 2024, which we have no idea exactly what that map's going to be like, so be sure you stay tuned, as we obviously will get more leaks as we do get closer to that time. But I also want to give you guys a quick heads up that we are currently posting over on Instagram, so be sure you drop me a follow, the link is down in the description, as we're talking everything about what is going on behind the scenes of the videos and also tons of stuff about Marvel. But obviously we do know that we're also going to be seeing the arrival of the Fantastic Four inside of the brand new season of Fortnite 2, in the arrival of the Human Torch, the Invisible Woman, the Thing, and also Mr. Fantastic. As obviously the cover that we actually did see on the roadmap was actually from a Fantastic Four comic book. And we already do actually have some brand new mythic items that are supposed to be arriving for these skins, from the arrival of the Invisible Woman getting her very own illusory walls, which more or less will allow us to actually put up force fields, kind of similar to the shield bubble item we have in Zero Builds, and also be able to turn invisible, considering it's obviously in the title of her name, and we've already seen tons of invisibility mythics in the game beforehand. So that's definitely going to be pretty cool. We'll obviously get even more information about this as we do get closer to the release of the brand new season, and also with the D23 Expo that will be happening next week, as obviously they will be doing some massive reveals, and it looks like Fortnite is going to be one of those big reveals, obviously showing us our very first look at Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4. So if you guys are excited for the next season of Fortnite, be sure to let me know down in the comments, as I definitely know I am. But unfortunately that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID, and if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the Fortnite item shop as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.